Okay, greetings and peace, everyone. My name is Neo, and I am Neo from NeoOnenessSubliminals. I am a personal development consultant. What I do is I successfully assist people with their personal development journey, helping them further improve on anything that they want to further improve. And my label in my situation goes much further than the average person who is on YouTube or anywhere else who's just giving motivational inspiration for people which there's nothing wrong with that, and that is definitely necessary in a variety of situations for a variety of people. However, with me, it's a lot more hands-on with people, and I provide people with various personal development videos that include my subliminals in general, subliminal audios and videos that help recondition their mind to whatever it is that they want and need to be reconditioned to. So now what I'm going to talk about today is success and the importance of blocking out all negative video and audio. Not necessarily sure if that's going to be my title, but right now that is going to be my main topic, my main focus. And I intend to utilize Steph Curry and anybody else as my example of blocking out the external world of negativity. And Steph Curry that I'm talking about is Stephen Curry, the Golden State Warriors point guard. And you guys might hear some birds in the background chirping because I'm here in nature right now doing my morning walk, and I'm extremely relaxed, and I feel like this is the perfect time to speak to you guys about something. And I got the idea from watching a video this morning, a Stephen Curry video, motivational video, and it's titled Steph Curry, I Can Do It All Motivational Workout. And I'll do my best to put that in the description too. So anyways, now blocking out all negative audio and video. What I mean by this is anything that doesn't have to do with helping your situation go further to whatever it is, whatever project you're working on, whatever personal development thing that you're working on. The people, places, and things that have nothing to do with helping improve you, and they're actually doing things to discourage you from doing the things that you want to do that are actually productive for you and or other people. These are type of individuals that you want to block out any way necessary, in any way you can. That includes unsubscribing from them, not watching their YouTube videos, unliking them on Facebook, not following them on Twitter, blocking them from Twitter. If it's your family members, you got to decrease your time away from them. Anything like that, anything and anyone that's not helping you go further to where you want to go, and they're doing more discouragement. These are people you want to avoid and block out any way you can. And I use Stephen Curry because he has a lot of different videos and commercials that show him blocking out the external world. And sometimes you literally have to do that. Everything if not everything, a lot of people, places, and things you got to block out to be able to be successful. And just look at him and a lot of the audios. You got a variety of media people that talked about him being too short, being too skinny. He's not tough enough, yada, yada, yada. A lot of people who know Stephen Curry, as far as heard of him, and especially you fans of Stephen Curry, you already know what he's been through. And looking at the video made me realize how far he came and how popular he is now, where to the point where a lot of people talk negative about him and against him, but now there's so many people who want to be in his limelight and to steal some kind of limelight of his shine in one way or another. And that is exactly how it's going to be for you, and it's always been for anybody else who has reached a high level of success in one way or another, coming from a much lower standpoint than they were before. And it could be as simple as somebody who lost weight and got into great shape, lost weight and built more muscle, and they look extremely good. I've seen that time and time again in so many instances where once that person got into great shape, that is when they started to attract more people who wanted to be with them, whether it be more men wanted to be with women or more women wanted to be with men who has actually lost that weight and got into great shape and they look extremely well. That's just on a mundane level. But then you go to a level like Stephen Curry or any other actor or actress, film director or music artist who came from a not so good background to having the number one song on the Billboard charts or whatever chart you call it. A lot of opportunities open up for them, even the people of the opposite sex that they are enjoying, that they are attracted to. They got more opportunities coming in for them also. It's a lot of opportunities open up once people see your success. But the thing is, you have to get through all of the adversity, that resistance. Same as lifting weights. You have to have some kind of resistance if you want to build muscle. It makes you stronger. Well, it's the same thing with psychological resistance, where you have people, places, and things that's going against you, preventing you from doing their best to prevent you, whether it be consciously or unconsciously, preventing you from getting to where you want to go. So you have to literally focus more inwardly with your inner visions and your inner audios so that you can focus on your path that you want to go and you can keep rising up higher and higher up. Steph Curry, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. Let me see who's some good music stars. Man, there's so many music stars. I'm not even gonna go ahead and name any, but there's so many music stars that's been through a lot. Jim Carrey is one of them. He's popular even more now on YouTube because he had his spiritual awakening, and I could definitely tell who had their spiritual awakening and who's awakening even more now based off of their energy and their thoughts, the things that they say and the things that they do, their decision making. It's a big difference. So he been through a lot, and you've seen how his career went. He had a highly successful career, and now I don't even know what he's really doing now besides like motivational speaking and stuff like that. But I haven't seen him act in anything lately. If he has acted in anything lately, somebody put that in the description, because I used to really like Jim Carrey. He was extremely funny, but he had a different kind of funny. That's another thing, but I don't want to go ahead and start talking about that. So that's what you really have to do, and that's where psychological discipline, just being overall disciplined, psychological strength is needed to get to whatever great status that you want to be. The more greater you want to be, the more work it's going to take for you to focus your mind first and foremost, because the mind is highly essential. And the more I study the mind and focus on studying other people as far as success, the more I realize that our mind is literally involved in everything that we do. And the more great that we want to be, the more we have to focus on the task at hand and get rid of all of the distractions. Because I'm telling you, in this society, especially here in America, it is so many distractions around, and it's easy to get distracted off of the task. So it definitely helps out if, number one, you have a high level of psychological strength to be able to focus and stay on the task at hand. But especially if you can surround yourself with people who will help assist you with keeping people, places, and things from distracting you, and also preventing themselves from distracting you also, especially if you have family members that'll help you out too. That's a major plus. But overall, I want to tell you guys that you have to literally focus on your inner world and your inner visions, most importantly than anything external. And if you have resistance, you're most likely going to have resistance. The more greater you want to be and the higher heights you want to go, there more than likely will be psychological and emotional and sometimes spiritual resistance from the external and internal world too, because you have a lot of different unforeseen forces that don't want you to get to where you want to go, especially if you're doing things spiritual and you want to go to a higher spiritual level as far as changing the things of this world and raising yourself up spiritually. You're going to have a lot of spiritual forces going against you, but you have to stay focused. All right, so I'm going to close out right there. And if you want to check out my personal development services, you can go to transformationsubliminals.com. I offer personal development consultations, and also I provide people personal development subliminals to help them recondition their mind, as I said earlier. And you can also check out my subliminal giveaway that I have here on my YouTube channel. Check that video out if you want to get into the giveaway, where I'm giving away up to 20 free subliminal videos for people, for winners. So check that out. You can email me at NeoOnenessSubliminals@gmail.com if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you can just go to the website and then send me information. Send me an email from the Contact Us form. Thank you very much. Make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe so that you can also receive more information like this. Until next time.